Hey, y'all, hey, it's that lovely time with Z. Y'all, it is 12:05. 12:05. Sorry, I'm just waking up. Lord, let this be something simple to reflect on. Purify. What honors God? Psalms 51:10. We're going to pull up the purify. I got a purifier. So that's like the first thing that pops in my head when I think of that word purify. Like cleansing, or just really, Psalms 51:10, cleaning. But what honors God? Cleanliness is next to godliness. Not lying. Doing things in the right eyesight. God, I had to purify. Purity is the word, but I had to purify my life a little bit. Child, I had to purify my marriage, purify my parenting, purify my interactions with people. I'm quick to chop it up and cuss, and all that. I had to purify my language a bit. I try to really hold myself accountable when it comes to these things. 51:10. And it says, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew me a right and steadfast spirit within me. So yeah, purify is like just really, well, we love a good Google. Purity definition. So purity means being clean, clear, and free from dirt, waste, or mixed parts. So like poison and germs. A heart and a free mind from sin, guilt, or evil, staying clean through moral and sexual restraint, honesty, having good and true motives without hidden lying. So like this could happen in so many aspects. It's funny. I'm gonna blow my nose, y'all. I literally had a excuse me. I had a little vision last night with the Lord of like, God, I feel like I'm gonna have to tell I want to say like testimony, but like I feel like I'm gonna have a video where I'm kind of like gonna get a little deep, but I'm gonna just run through it since we only had 10 minutes. So in different aspects, I had to use purity in this. I had to free my mind from sin. I was definitely a sinner. Staying clean through moral or sexual restraints. I was a very lustful person, definitely was not doing things right in the right eyesight of God. And I surrounded myself around that, and I had to really learn that I had to like release or remove myself. I had to clean myself. I had to let God really create me a clean heart or renew a steadfast spirit in me. And that was a lot. Like detoxifying yourself from things you're used to doing is not easy. Pure making yourself, that's like y'all be seeing videos where they be having something in the cup and then they run in the water until it's clear again. That's kind of like how it is. It takes time, effort, consistency to really keep cleansing your heart or making it new again and renewing your soul when it comes to your walk with Christ, let alone when you're trying to become a better person. If you're someone who, just be dilly dallying and all types of stuff that you don't know, it's not right for you no more. That's not of you no more. So like you could put it in the stance of you could put it in the stance of this, like, and I'm only gonna throw some examples out there. You don't like gossiping. You're gonna have to stay away from the gossipers. as much as you want to know the tea. That's why I deleted my socials, because I don't want to know. I had to pure my mind. I put my phone on like Bible mode, because I don't want to know what everybody got going on, let alone what the drama is, what the next tea is, all that in a bag of chips. I'm focused on. And then as far as like just habits and everything you don't want to do, you have to detox, purify yourself from that. So whether it's drinking, smoking, pornification, lusting, and everything, you kind of have to purify yourself from that, and it takes time. I know it's hard. It is hard, but it's also refreshing, because once you're cleared, you're renewed again. It's like a fresh slate. Who's it? And you're learning like the new you, the clean you, the not going to smoke you, the not drinking you, the not booty calling you, as we're gonna say it, in all these different sense. And it's doable. It is. It and then like what honors God? Honor. Oh, I'm gonna order Homer. Honor definition. I'm definitely not spelling none of these words right. So like honor with high respect, great esteem, or a strong moral character. So like you're having what's high respect to God? And then moral integrity. There's a strict code of honesty, fairness, and virtue when it comes to God. Let alone what strict code you're gonna have. Like I told y'all, these non-negotiables you gotta have with yourself, but you gotta figure that out, because at the end of the day, it's about that one-on-one with you. It's you against you at the end of the day. You could be your best advocate, or you could be your worst villain. You feel me? And to fulfill, actually keeping a promise, such as like honoring, I will honor God and not cuss. I will honor God and not be lustful. I will honor God and not lie. I will honor God and not watch porn. I will honor God and not gossip today. I will honor God. Like, you have to really make these promises with God, let alone you can make these promises with yourself. I will honor myself today by not indulging in no type of BS. Basically, you know, I will honor myself by not being surrounded by any negativity. I will honor, you have to like really, because we're here for the believers and non-believers on here. It's really just seeing like what you don't want that's not pure to you and you. And it will project out. And with the eyesight of God, it just makes you, it's more stricter, you know, because God got these standards and morals, but it's doable because Jesus Christ did them. Well, like I said, for us we got these standards and morals, but you got to stick 10 toes with them. You can't say, okay, I'm not gonna drink, and then you in a room full of alcoholics, you in a room full of bottles, you in a room full of weed, you in a room, you feel me? You can't have your cake and eat it too. So sometimes you just don't gotta be around it. You don't gotta until you're enough to where like you're strong enough to be around it and not indulge. Because some of us be like we're strong enough to not be around it by ourselves, but when we get around it with people and everything, we relapse and indulge. So make sure you purify yourself and everything and all that. So purity, what honors God, Psalms 51:10. And now it's our lovely time with Z. Got 30 seconds. If y'all new here to my channel, my name is Zion. I'm just a 25-year-old girl trying to get her life together with Christ, let alone mentally get ourselves together. And this is day 11 of our 52-day reflections. Because only God can do it. But I love y'all. God love y'all. And it's just that lovely time. I'm going to shower, get ready for work. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Mwah. Love ya.